Yeah, go to YouTube. Ah, shit.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college
And
football
look up
is
Colin
win
Icon.
on the road.
No, because like there's a way like through the PlayStation, like you can just do that through the PlayStation account. Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, we do
One
because
of the
we have
toughest
them for
things
the
to do.
work experience because that's where we had to post everything. Dude, there's some streams on
And the Huskies backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. The lone back's got it. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. On the move at the 30. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. It's complete on the right side. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds a yard short at the 49. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Gonna look downfield again. This time he's got it. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's talk just for a minute about UConn. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive lineman. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Working on the right. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. And the Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's Hansen. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Rice Owls offense will have its first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out. The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Gives them a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw, it's Fagnano. Got the quick pass. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man downfield. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Murphy. Still running at the 40. He's loose on the left. Touchdown, Husky. On the double. Moves. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Zings it complete to the right. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Bring in the heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating block.
The sneak scores it.
It's just so nice to have a signal call who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Fagnano. Dances away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Pulled down at the 40. Final seconds of the 1st half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. 1 more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team. The UConn offense goes back to work. Might be calling a hot route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Murphy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going for the big play. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He's moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Bell. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Stepping to the right. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Got it in stride at the 15. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference, defense.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down for a loss of 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw. It's Fagnano. Touchdown, UConn. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. There he goes. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Oh, they're after him. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 3rd. Dances away to buy time. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Intentional grounding.
So the intentional grounding call will be a loss of down, and now it's 4th down. UConn will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Now a fair catch is called for. On the set. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge 3rd down. Lets it fly. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. UConn will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is signaled, and UConn going back to work on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to... He's looking deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It'll be 3rd and long. Fires to the right. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Nice job to make the fair catch. This offense has it with really good field position. In the red area, it's Edwards. Turning it on. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Fagnano. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the BYU Cougars at LaVell Edwards Stadium in Provo, Utah. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the UConn Huskies, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The give on the inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Makes the catch. It's Edwards. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Got it behind the line. It's Edwards. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for a crease. It's Edwards. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air. It's Fagnano. Snagged in the middle. It's Murphy. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Quick strike complete. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Guys, for just a second, let's talk about UConn. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer pool is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer pool.
The official says no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. So BYU's... looking to throw on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Deep down the right side. What great concentration to stay in bounds and make the catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's got it and still on his feet. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Huskies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? 2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on 3rd and goal? He'll sneak it. Sneak gets it done. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Makes the catch, it's Edwards. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And And the Huskies can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the move, it's Edwards. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Hansen. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Using the quick game. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 46. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unleashes one. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive for this senior trying to fit that one in there. It is deafening in here, soaked in noise as BYU tries to get a stop on 3rd down. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the ground with the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback on the move, still looking. With the catch, it's Hansen. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Fagnano. They've got the screen set up. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Back to throw, time running short in the half. He'll pull it down and run. Got it inside the 15. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And the Huskies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. Driving for the goal line, loose football. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Ball is spotted at the 2. They can get a 1st down without getting a touchdown. They'll go for it here on 4th and short. Surging forward on the sneak. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Still looking on the move. Caught near the sideline, it's Bell. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Quickly out to the tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Fagnano. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go home. Offense working from the pistol. On the run, it's Edwards. Picks up the first down. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Makes a grab on the shot. He's loose on the right. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
UConn comes to the line with a first and goal. Trying to barge in, and he takes it in for the... Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Brought down at the 26 after a 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Use the play fake now to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
Pulls it in. It's Hansen. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on third down. Instead, they're staring at fourth.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you...
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Fagnano. They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll try the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the back. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He stopped just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Needed more to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. Makes a catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
To the air on first down. He uncorks one deep. Makes a grab down the left side. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. And it's picked off at the goal line. He's stopped. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to